Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab in this one, Jared Jones. What do you got on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go? Here's Kevin Kiermaier. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
One strike.
That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Line and a base hit into right. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. You don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Kiermaier on third. Bichette on at first with nobody out. Ground ball could be two. Fired to second. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter. First pitch misses. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
And that is the third out of the inning. So it's 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Pirates nothing. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, Alek Manoah. What do we have on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Guerrero on his way over. Hauls it in, and there's one away. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Number 19 stands in now and watches strike one. The pitch. That one fouled off. The punch out there. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ryan Reynolds here. Pop up here, third base side. Bichette drifts towards it. He's got it, and that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And it remains 1-0. Top of the second, and now for the Jays, Danny Jansen.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Jones back to work. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Jansen measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Got him swinging. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Joey Votto now at the plate as he swings through strike
No
one.
ball. 1 strike.
Foul ball there. One out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
George Springer now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
And another ball. Two outs, base is empty. battling here as he fouls it away. That one ripped. Reynolds ranging back, and that one's gone. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge.
1-0.
And that is ball one. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here at the top of the second. Line drive, base hit.
Batting up. The second.
Here's the second baseman. That's to third, into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner around second, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. Ball one there.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
By you got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Blue Jays 2 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
The designated hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And that one fouled off. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now it's going to be Connor Joe going 1. And that misses off the outside edge. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
2 strikes.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Lifted in the air out to left. Varsho moving under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting 6. The first
Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Grandal.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Now a chance for Edward Olivares. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Out there to center. Kiermaier brings it in. And the inning is over. Pirates leave one. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Laddie batting for the second time, and that's strike one. At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Steps in the bag for 1. On the first, out. Double play. Just got it there in time.
Great job by the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it himself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
Now the third baseman. And a foul ball. Two outs. Left field. Olivares sizing it up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Kiermaier brings it in with a nice run and grab.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Joey.
This is Joey Bart. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
No balls. 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Going 2 now.
That's a ball.
Him looking, that's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Hayes, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And here it comes. This one in the air, right field. And George makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Jones back to work. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball.
Love to see
1
it.
strike.
Power versus power right there.
Late on that fastball.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
0-2 now.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. He goes down looking.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Slider misses outside.
1 ball. No strike.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Olivares snags it for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. That takes care of Springer. And that's the third out. Down in order go the Blue Jays as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, number 19. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Trying to bunt his way on, and it goes just foul. That's outside. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Guerrero steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The right fielder, number 10,
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The Pirates trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Right field. That's back. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So 1 out, nobody on. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Third baseman number 2,
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Fly to left his first time. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. On the ground. And foul ball. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. Ready now for the fifth inning, and now it's Dalton Varsho. Varsho measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. Headed down the line. And a foul ball. Two. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Now it's the second baseman.
The second baseman, David Schneider.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Bounced up the middle. In time to ground out. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The batter, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kiermaier now, 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They lead it 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
And he deals.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. One up, one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Edward Olivares, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. Out to short, Bichette. Tosses across to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Andrew McCutchen.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike
No
one.
ball, 1 strike.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. Out to short, Bichette. On to first. Out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and our score remains 2-1. A new arm into the game, the righty, Mitch Keller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Keller, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. The shortstop takes the ball. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one the other way. Corrals it. 1 away.
Now back the first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one misses. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jake Woodford getting ready to go. Gonzalez getting loose as well. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Now it's Jansen to hit. To the right side. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Blue Jays 2 and the Pirates 1. Back down for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 43.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Joey Bart now. His first at bat was a strikeout. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That catches the corner. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Hayes in the box again, takes a strike. The Pirates trailing by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Garrett.
Now the number 2 hitter. Fought off foul. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. Now he steps off to reset. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out.
Now batting.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. He's already homered here in this one. Ricky Teitman comes on now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw is low, and you can't pick it.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
And the 1-0.
Yep.
On the ground to short. Bichette zips it to first, and that is that. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 2-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Barucki.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Joey Votto.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Up the middle, Hayes. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's a slider for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Bounced up the middle. And that quickly 2 away.
The left fielder, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho will hit next. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Blue Jays go down in order, but they still lead it 2-1. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Liover Peguero.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
The lefty fires. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
No. 1 ball. 1 strike.
Out front and foul to the left side.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Jason DeLay.
Man, this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fastball for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off. He was late. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. So the tying run at second. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2-2 now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Comes a 2-2. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So look at the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Ji-Hwan Bae. Big at bat for him with the tying run at scoring position. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Aguero leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And there are two down.
Now back. No left field. Edward Olivares.
Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Runner at second, two down. On the ground to first, down the line, and it's foul. Man on second, two down. In the air, out towards right center. Springer on the move. He's got it, and that is the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the Pirates 1. So remaining in the game defensively, Jason DeLay. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. On the mound now for the Pirates, Hunter Stratton.
Number 63, Hunter Stratton.
Also into the ball game, Joe Perez. He takes over as the new first baseman. Well, one-run game. Here's the second baseman.
David Schneider.
The pitch. There's the strike. Stratton, a 6'4" righty. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider.
Ball one.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. There's the strike. And another ball. Next pitch missed way outside. Flips it behind his back, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Now into the game, Nick Gonzalez. He's the new third baseman. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Rips that one to right. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting,
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Santana also throwing. That misses the zone. 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the Pirates 1. Bowden Francis gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Deal 1. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And the batter now, Joey Bart. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The batter, number 13.
Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Sung Chae Cheng looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
That's
Swing
strike.
and a miss.
No balls. One strike.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Right through there for a strike. Very solid
ball.
inning on the mound
Two
so
strikes.
far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly, and they trail it here 2-1. Staying in the game on defense, Sung-Chae Cheng. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Dennis Santana gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 53, Dennis Santana.
Well, one-run game. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Dowry Moreta, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. Reynolds ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 55.
Now the Toronto four-hole hitter. Splits the plate. That's strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside. Struck him out looking.
The catcher, number 9.
Danny Jansen ahead here. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
There's the strike.
0-1.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. Blue Jays 2 and the Pirates 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 41.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Alika Williams.
Just looking to get on here. Give him something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball one.
Outside. 1-0.
1 ball. No strike.
One-run game, bottom 9.
Ball.
That's in there. And another ball.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Brian Reynolds up next. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Seth Beard. He represents the winning run. That's in there. That's strike one. To third. Zips it across. One out, bottom of the ninth.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Henry Davis. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. And there's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
So the tying run at second. Fought off foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
So it's their last chance in this one. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. And the right-hander deals.
D-Rock.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with two strikes.
The Pirates down to their final strike. Way inside, and that hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. With the tying run and scoring position in the bottom of the ninth. And now the first baseman, Joe Perez. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And a good eye there. Right through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. 1-2.
1-2.
Got him looking for the strikeout. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, all you want is a chance going in that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Pirates, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.